Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Kelsey.
Are you so happy this morning? She's so funny. Last night I was getting her ready for bed, and I think she kind of didn't want to go to bed because she was afraid that Grandpa wouldn't be here in the morning. And I was like, he's gonna be here in the morning. And then she was eating breakfast and he came downstairs. She was so happy. I said, see, I told you he'll be here. So anyway, I was gonna have the kids try my nugget ice, and I wanted to tell you guys how it went last night. So it works, and it works really well. Like, the ice was really good. The only thing is it seems really slow. Like, I had it plugged in for an hour and it didn't even quite get half done, like half full. And then I dumped the ice into a tray and put it in the freezer, hoping that I could just make batches of ice ahead of time and keep it in the freezer and scoop it as I need it. Well, this morning I went to have the kids try it, and I kind of thought maybe it was the ice cubes wouldn't work that well, like they would stick together, and that's exactly what happened. So I took it out of the freezer, and all the nugget ices are stuck together. So when I put them in the regular freezer, hoping I could just have a stash in there that I could grab ice throughout the day and use it, because this thing does not keep it cold. It makes the ice, and the ice goes into the ice bucket, but it doesn't like keep it frozen. So it's not like you can keep the ice in the machine. You can for maybe like a little while, but it's gonna melt. So, oh, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna let it sit out. Here's a piece, and I kind of like poked at it with the, oh, don't bite that. I kind of poked at it with the scoop, which I now need to wash. But it is like, it all froze solid together. Not cool. Maybe I can take a fork and just kind of stab at it. But, so anyway, overall, I'm like happy with the way it worked, other than the fact that it seemed really slow. And here, you want to try a piece? Where did that piece go that I just had that was loose? Look, as Mommy's touching all of the ice and contaminating. My hands are clean. Oh my goodness. See? There we go. It's all stuck together. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Try it. You can even chew it, although it might have hardened in the freezer too. Oh, that sounds like soft ice. How is it? She's like, Mom, it's just ice. What do you think? Good? All right, now we got to figure out how to freeze it without it all sticking together. Okay, so Chelsea was saying she wanted some nugget ice. So what I did is I let it sit on the counter for a minute, and then I kind of managed to chop some of it up for her. So I don't know, maybe what I'd have to do is just let it sit out for a little bit and then chop it up. Anyway, Thanksgiving Day prep is starting. I took the turkey out of the oven to thaw, or out of the freezer to thaw in cold water. It is a 25-pound turkey, so like toddler size. It's the size of a toddler. And then I'm gonna make up the stuffing right now so that it can cool off and I can stuff the bird later. Because what I do, I'm cooking my turkey just like my dad does, and we start it the night before. So it cooks on a low temperature overnight, and then it just makes it really juicy and yummy and gets really good flavor and stuff like that. So I'm following his exact recipe, even with his stuffing that he makes. I wasn't gonna make stuffing because Michael doesn't care for it. Like, not a whole lot of people eat the stuffing in our family, but Alex is like, I really want stuffing, and I know some of the family members really do enjoy it. So I'm gonna go ahead and make up the stuffing right now, and that way it can cool off so I can stuff the bird later. How's my ice? I think she likes it. Look who's so sweet and helping Mommy in the kitchen with the stuffing. And then tomorrow you can tell everybody that you helped make the stuffing. Yeah, she dragged out her step stool. She helped Mommy put garlic in the mixture. Yep. And now we're gonna put some cranberry sauce in there. So she's gonna help me scoop out some cranberry sauce and put it in, right? All right. Okay, so we're gonna put half of a can of cranberry sauce in there. So scoop it out. job. Looks good. So Alex is going to try the opal ice. Tell us what she thinks. You should be able to chew on that better because of your braces. The only thing is like I said, it's a little harder because it's been in the freezer. Are you chewing it?
Mm-hmm. It's like soft.
Mm-hmm. Soft. I'm cooking popcorn. So you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. The independence of this one will be the death of me. I was going to the bathroom and I was like, she wanted to go outside to play. So I'm like, well, while I use the potty, I'll put your shoes on. Sure enough, as soon as I got her shoes on, she ran out the bathroom and ran out the back door to come play by herself. I'm like, hey, and nothing I can do because I'm kind of busy. Miss, you were supposed to wait for mommy. And she knows it too. Don't you? I know you wanted to go outside, but you're supposed to wait for somebody to come out with you. She loves that balance beam though. Don't ya? You're such a big girl. Dismount. Are you coloring? Yeah. Very nice. Looks like you're even staying in the lines. Is that right? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Doing good. Hey, no eating the food before tomorrow.
Gotta get the last remnants out.
Gotta get the last scrapples of the
Cool
Kool
Aid.
Aid.
Chelsea's spoon.
Michael's making his ambrosia. If you guys have watched this in the past, you know Michael makes it
You know
every
the recipe by now.
Thanksgiving, Christmas. Do you make it at Christmas and Easter?
Yep.
And I'm getting ready to cook my bird, which has been thawing all day. And got the rack out and I'm gonna stuff it and stick it in the oven. Little Michael says. If you cook it at a low heat overnight, it makes it juicier. And you gotta cook it upside down. So that's what we're working on. Gonna get stuff. It's gonna smell so good in here in the morning. And then I'm gonna make some ice cubes in the mornings as well. So we're getting stuff started tonight, and then we're gonna have a lot more work to do tomorrow.
Open bag somewhere?
Huh?
Open bag somewhere?
I don't think we have open
What was
minis.
Chelsea eating?
Big ones.
Okay. Let the stuffing of the turkey begin.
It's like toddler size. This bird is 25 pounds.
22, I think.
No, it said
Was it 25? Oh,
on
jeez.
the tag, it said 25. I was like, what? Oh, I should have just used my hands. Why mess with the spoon?
Don't lose your ring inside of it.
It reminds me of that Friends episode where
Yeah.
Joey put the turkey on his head.
No, Monica did it.
Oh, that's right,
Monica did it.
Because that's how big it is. It's like ridiculously huge.
Put my feet down.
It's time for the question of the day, and today is Would You Rather Wednesday. So today's Would You Rather is, would you rather have permanent Cheetos residue on your fingertips or a permanent grape Kool Aid mustache? We'll start with Alex.
Cheeto residue on my fingers. You can lick it off.
But it's permanent, so it's always going to be there.
Yeah, but I mean, you could lick it off infinitely.
Always have a snack at your fingertips. Literally. Daddy-o?
You pointed out the fact that it would always be there, and I hate stuff
I know.
that's on my hands.
I know. I'm
I
always
constantly
washing
have to
my...
wash my hands.
I know, I'm always washing my hands.
I don't know that there's any benefit to grape mustache. Like, I don't think it tastes. I
It
don't
would
know
just-
that I've ever had one. And
You just have a silly purple line across the top of your mustache.
Could you lick it off as
you know,
well?
orange fingertips.
I
too.
know.
I'll go with Cheetos because at least it tastes good.
Eddie says Cheetos.
But imagine
You just
getting
look
Cheeto
at...
residue on everything because you touch things and I
Oh,
would imagine it
yes.
would rub off.
Yeah, I don't got a clean
Right.
house.
Make me clean. What's your answer, Dad?
It's gotta be Cheetos,
Yeah?
although I would not like it being on my hands all the time.
You'd have a purple mustache instead of what you have. I'm going to go with total opposite of everybody else, and I'm going to say grape mustache. The reason being, I could cover it up with makeup.
No cheating.
Uh-huh,
No cheating.
uh-huh.
No.
You don't even like grape juice either, do you?
I don't like anything grape, except for real grapes. And those grape candies that I have in there, I like those.
No cheating. You
No,
have to have it permanently.
I'm covering it up.
Nope. Nope.
So we want to know from you guys, would you rather have permanent Cheetos residue on your fingertips or a permanent grape Kool Aid mustache? Tell us in the comments below.